Welcome back to another Hockey Nation NHL Playoff game, play-by-play. Last game of the first round in NHL Playoff 2024. Game number 7, directly for the American airline downtown in Dallas. The Vegas Golden Knights tried to go all the way to the second round with a W after they get a big win at home at the D-Mobile last game. And then the Dallas Stars would try to eliminate the champions of the Stanley Cup 2023 tonight at the home at the American Airlines. That's what we got for you guys to entertaining you for the next 3 hours. We have one game prior to that game today. It was between the New York Rangers and the Carolina Hurricane. The Rangers take the lead 1-0 in the series against the Hurricane with a big W of 4-3. And that gave a straight of 5 game for the New York Rangers and the playoff 2024. And we'll see tonight if the Dallas can win the game against the Vegas Golden Knights. We know the head coach of the Dallas Stars, Peter Dobard, win all the 7 games of the one he was behind the coach, behind the bench of any team, and he have a record of 7-0. Hayden Hill was the star of the game last game, number 6. Kenny continues to do his great work between the pipe for the Vegas Golden Knights. It will be interesting to watching that. And then for the Dallas Stars, they need a little bit more some support on the bottom 6 if they have a better chance to win the game against the Vegas Golden Knights. Who is going to be the star? Who is the winner of this game? I will ask you this question, and then give me your prediction of the final score between Dallas and Vegas, and then who is going to be the first star of the game. We have a few people knock the door. Thanks so much to be with us tonight. First of all, we have all the way Mr. Abby Nation is in the house. Thanks to be with our Nation Live show. Hopefully you're doing well for that. Then we have Rick Rabitai. Hopefully, Rick, you're doing well. Glad to see you aboard. We have a couple of comments about Abby Nation. Luciano Graziano back in the house. Welcome back. Thanks to be with our Nation Live show. Hopefully doing well, Luciano. And ready to rock and roll. If you will see, I make a video about the Toronto Maple Leafs today. I don't know if I can bring this here. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, right here. Fell. And on that one over there. And when I said that, you're going to see this one over there. So it would be better to go this way. The leave is over. Fire a trade. I'm talking about Tavares, Marner, Shanahan, and Kiev. Are they going to stay alive during the off season? I don't know. But one thing we know, I make a video so you can watch this. I give you the insight of my video by number. The reason why the Toronto Maple Leafs as a team, example, only 12 goals in 7 games, 1.71 goal, only 1 goal power play and 21 attempts. And then I give you number of fan players like Marner, 3 points. 1 goal from Bertuzzi, Domi, each one of them. Then the bottom 6 of Toronto, only 1 goal. And then the defensemen all together have only 1 goal. We have Tavares, 1 goal, 1 assist on that playoff. And then Matthews have only 1 goal, 3 assists, 1 goal for Matthews, 69 during the season. But just all together, that's out. That's it. Samsonov, save percentage for 896. What is your expectation more? Cannot. That's the reason they lost again, game number 7. Yes, the effort was there, a little bit better. They come back after a deficit 3-1. But at the end of the day, they are eliminated like the 7th time in the last 8 years. That's no work. Under Shannon plan, 2 GM, 3 different coaches. It's happened only one time they went first round. Something had to happening at the Toronto Maple Leafs. I talk about retools. Now, people said, yeah, but Tavares and Manuel have no close. You have a close in that trade. You're absolutely right. But you can talk with the players and offer him a couple of teams if you like to get trade or not. The player can refuse it. So, no, I stay here until to the end. So, will be interesting. Will be a hot summer again with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Come back conversation. Sebastien is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Sebastien. Thanks, you're doing well. We'll see what we got here. I know a lot of conversation. Sebastien, Happy Nation. Wow, look like they are great. Mr. RJ Calabro is in the house tonight. Welcome back, RJ, with all the information right there. Thanks for being with our Canadian Live show. Claude Richard go with the Dallas tonight. In our tap, knock the door. Yamo Vartanen for Finland is in the house. If you follow U18 tournament, Team Canada came back with a deficit at 3-2 at the beginning of the third period to score 4 goals and win the gold medal against the Team USA 6-4. What about Kevin McKenna? 4 points for McKenna. He is only is going to be eligible to be drafted in 2026. 2026. Cole Eiserman beat the record of Cole Caulfield with 127 goals. Scored goal for the and the last of the Team USA. I believe Eiserman finished with 6 goals. Is it 7 goals? I believe. He finished the tournament. And Igela scored another goal, and Igela finished the tournament with 6 goals, 6 assists for a total of 12 points. Trent players increasing their stock for the game and for the NHL draft. By the way, NHL draft Tuesday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. This is where you're going to know exactly when the Montreal Canadiens are going to select for the upcoming. Rick Bengal is in the house. Welcome back in the house with the beautiful Dementra. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live show. Dallas 3-2 in our top, RJ. Does your girlfriend prepare a cook chicken fried rice? She does. She's not here today, but usually she does. Knight went 2-1 L for Star Senska, and the puck will be dropped right now. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live show. Brazil final, a very stupid 5-minute penalty by USA players. Yeah, I believe it was Kennedy. I cannot remember. Peter August in the house. Get rid or fix the manner and fix the goalie or defense for the Toronto. And then Fixer, Shanek Scam is a point here. Then we got Fixer. Patrick LeWhite is in the house tonight with a bet on the baseball. Start with the best. Salut, Sébastien, mon petit. Pas de problème, mon Sébastien. Syndicat, Luciano, in our tap, Sébastien. McKenna is a bees. D'accord avec toi, mon Sébastien. Rose to the occasion for in our tap. Is it good enough to be number 6? Then, Peter, guess what? We'll never go to Toronto. Anyhow, back in the game now. We just started the game the first period. We're on the offensive zone of the Dallas. Hold the puck at the blue line. And now wait the puck on the board. But intercept by Vegas going tonight. A very bad play by Danev. But I will create anyway a face icing for the Vegas Golden Knight. We have the American Airline tonight. Bonne première période, les amis. Game number 7. The Vegas Golden Knight versus the Dallas Star. Hey, Mark Roy, welcome back in the house. And a lot of people take Dallas Star to win tonight. Again, the Vegas Golden Knight. We'll see if Dallas can accomplish that mission. Go back now behind the net. By Annie Finn, win the puck now. Pinch by the Dallas, but the puck go all the way back. 2 versus 1 for Vegas on the back door for the puck and miss the right shot. And the puck go back on defensive zone of the Dallas Star. First opportunity for Vegas against the Dallas at the beginning of this game. The puck back around by Dallas, intercept at the blue line by Max Stone. But the puck is going to be outside by that enough. Now go back on offensive zone. Draw the puck back to Seguin. Seguin control the puck on the back end. So give the puck now to Seguin from is it Marchand? Who's there? By the way, Dallas Zubi Vegas I seen A2 is in the house. He talk about Kevin McKenna. Oh yeah, what a great player he is. Really bad decision about it, but the shot of Barbashev guy completely missed the net. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Face off now on the right side of Eden Hill. Seguin on the ice. Winning by Stephenson. Petrangelo get a puck back to Martinez. To the ball again. Go back to Petrangelo. Send the puck on the neutral zone. Tip by the Vegas go night. And now new plus coming from the head coach, Bruce Cassidy. Now Daniel for the puck. Lob the puck on the neutral zone. Bouncing at the blue line. Intercept by Vegas. Going to get out of the zone. Recovery by Dallas. Return the puck behind the net. Now it's going to be intercept by the defenseman. They're going to use D. Theodore. Pass the puck now to Amadio. Amadio bring the puck behind for checking by Odin. Recovery by Theodore. Theodore shoot the puck on the back, the right side. Nobody there. Smith recovery. Pass again to Smith to steal. Down the puck on the defensive zone. Vegas going to recovery. Going to get out of the zone on the breakout. Carrying the puck in front of the bench. You're going to decide to don't put the puck behind. Danger intercept the puck now. Get the puck back to the defenseman. Danev ran the puck on the board. Vegas try to get the puck. No chance. And finally, Dallas is going to give the puck back to the Vegas and White Cloud back in the lineup is going to ice don't put a puck to Odinger. That is now on the formation breakout. It's coming in neutral zone, down the puck behind, and if back to White Cloud. White Cloud used the ball to pass the puck to Colsar. Colsar carrying the puck all over back on the offensive zone, carrying the puck to the goal line and turn around, protect the puck, bring the puck in the opposite corner. Nicolas Roy tried to get the puck, bring the puck back to the Anifin at the line, back to Colsar behind the net. The Vegas use the board, go back to White Cloud to White Anifin. Anifin shoot the puck, save by Ottinger, rebound to the side. We have a combine the bottle on the left side, but Vegas recover the puck, bring the puck back at the blind, shoot the puck in front of the net, miss the net, recovery by the down the south. He gave the puck back on neutral zone, attacking on the left side. Hill shoot the puck, Hill make a big save, rebound in front of the net. Dallas find a way to get the puck back. Great play about that, but maybe we have a first penalty of this game, I believe. And we have to wait the call of the referee. Luciano Rangers, A2, Sebastien. And that's what we got so far. Thanks to be with us. Zibanejad with 3 points today, 2 goals, 1 assist. The first start of the first game. Now that is going to be on the power play after a penalty of Colsar for 2 minutes, 3 pain. This is the first opportunity for the Dallas Stars take advantage of that situation. Both teams have 2 shots in the first 5 minutes approximately on the first period. Now Dallas win the face off with down the puck on the defensive zone of the Dallas. Randy Walkman, McKenna Ezekiel was outstanding at the gold medal game. Great point, Randy. Welcome to the house. Now the puck back behind Hill. Vegas going to intercept by McNabb and dump the puck on neutral zone. Set up by Jack Eichel. Almost like a 2 versus 1 for the Vegas. Shoot the puck and the puck hit the stick of the Dallas Star defenseman. And the puck go out of the play, going to a set now on the right side. Go back now. Winning for the Vegas. So Denzel make a save. And now the Dallas going to set up their breakout with Ellis Kinnan carrying the puck at the red line. All the way back on the offense now at the flanker Ben. Ben on the back door. Intercept by the Vegas. When a bad play. The Dallas Star guys' first power play is painful to watch. Shoot the puck. Denzel make a save. Get the puck back to the D. Let you know, think Edmonton will probably win. We have a face off now. Thanks so much, RJ, to night. We'll do the game Panthers. And I don't know why the game playoff Edmonton don't start tomorrow, but it is what it is. Now face off winning by the Dallas Star, bring puck behind the net. Go back around and they're going to get unit number 2 with Ali. Ali pass the puck to Ben. Ben now at the blind, hold the puck now. We get at the blind, another offside. What a bad play, guys. Terrible. Dallas Star power play, guys. Oof. Like you said, A2. Oof. Not good. Not good. Not a good start. Peter, others and 6, it makes sense. Go back to Vegas and intercept the puck, but the puck go outside zone, go to recovery by the other star. They try again for the fourth time and enter in zone. Ben get the puck back to the Vegas, but intercept the puck at the blind by Ali. Ali skate the blue line now, hold the puck a little bit more at the goal line, bring the puck behind the net to Hands. Hands bring the puck now to Pavelski. Pavelski go stop by Ben. Vegas intercept, and they are attacking again. Vegas, 3 versus 2 guys. Unbelievable. This is right. You cannot win this game. Sorry about that, but how can you win game number 7 with a lack of effort, with lack the? It's that's for me. This is the worst beginning game number 7 for any team in the NHL history. It's painful. Dallas Star. This make Peter Tobert very nervous behind the bench. Wow, what a bad start. I see Randy. Thanks again. Go back now around the board. Intercept by the Dallas Star, the goaltender Eskinen. Where Evan Strink and the Dallas Star have an amazing, great power play with 0 goal on the net. Another outside at the blue line. Wow. Time Lee friend, he said he's not speaking to anyone. Google. Gogol, welcome back in the house. Welcome back, Marco. Dallas looks super nervous. Very painful to watch. You want to keep the momentum. You're at home. You have a power play. You want to create some fireworks. The fans will be cheering for you. They will be stand up. You're going to entertain it. You'll be excited. All those you put this together, you're the way to win the game. But unfortunately, the 7 minute, this team right now is nowhere to find them on the ice. This is really, they have to be shaky right now. There are some things stand up on that bench and scream to each other because they're looking bad. I'm at the coach right now. I'm furious behind the bench. I'm upset. How can that be step up the game number 7 and you cannot play with your best of who you are as a hockey player right now? This is really bad. Hopefully that will change, but right now, this is Vegas right now smiling. On the road, game number 7, first power play. They completely shut down the momentum for the Dallas Star. That's it. Watching for a long time, Google. Luciani go with Vancouver. Intéressant. Great point about that. Panthers, Sébastien Fortu over Boston. Good evening, Dan Asham. Mr. Luke Laverson is in the house. Welcome back, Luke. Dan Cadet. Now the puck outside the zone by the Vegas Golden Knight. Kevin the puck at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Ottinger led the puck back in the corner. Pressure the Vegas to keep the puck deep in the zone until Dallas get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now. Attacking on the left side. Shoot the puck. He'll make a big save with the blocker. Go back on the right corner. Recovered by Kosar. It was not Kosar. Hurdle. Anyway, Vegas now at the blue line. Keep the puck back to Hurdles. Coming to the left side. Hurdle now around. Keep control the puck around. And then bring back behind the net. Big hit by Tanev. The puck go back at the blind. Didi back to Berlingelo. Fire the puck in front of net. Black shot. The puck and we go out of the play. We're going to restart now on the left side. Mr. Bob's back in the house tonight. Go back around behind the net, set up by Steele, I believe. Where Ballot will lose the puck, recovered by Martinez. Bring the puck to the blue line by Stephenson. Lose the puck now on the opposite blue line. Stone tries to get a puck, no chance. Eskinen now try to puck around the board. Pinch by the biggest Golden Knight to bring the puck deep in the zone of the Dallas Star. We see have a battle behind the net now. Eskinen bring the puck to Sutter. Sutter now looking left and right. The veteran, 39 years old, almost 40 years old. Recover now by Max Stone. The battle now with is it Fasca? Yeah, Fasca back in the lineup. Potentially win the puck on the board, get out of the zone, and now it's going to be by Stone. Wait for the players coming for Vegas Golden Knight to dump the puck. That is going to intercept, going to go DD. Less 12 minutes to go remaining. Mr. Luke is in the house. Welcome back. Thanks to be with our condition also. Go back now, don't pay the puck behind in front of Ottinger. Recovery by Arley. Bring the puck in front of the bench of Dallas. Now carrying the puck to an offensive zone. Looking now at the left and right. And then decide to go on behind the net by Sekoven behind the net. Vegas going to be intercept and then don't pay the puck. Recovery anyway by the Dallas Star. Opening the puck now to Robin Hans. No chance for him. Now the Dallas, the Vegas going to go DD. And for the bench now, Pavelski cannot get a puck. Owens set down the puck behind the net. Set up by Hill. Give the puck back to White Cloud. Now very bad play by White Cloud. Dallas try to get the puck around. Get out of the zone for Amadio. Get the puck back to Carlson. Carlson down the puck behind. Very quiet series for William Carlson so far. Go behind the net now. Could be intercepted by Vegas. Carrying the puck on defensive zone. Turn around. Loses edge in front of the... I think it was Wayne Johnson. The puck anyway at the left side turn shot. Dallas tried to get the puck outside the zone. Finally they did. Vegas returned the puck. It's going to reset by anyway by Rand Sutter. Attacking out the blinds, coming at the red line. Pass the puck now to Seguin. Seguin now carrying the puck behind the net. Tries to get a reach at Wayne Johnson. Pinch run out by Eskinen. Return Otanev. It was Eskinen. Recovery now by the Dallas Star. Bring puck at the blind. Intercept now. Return decided to send the puck at the goal line. We have a battle now behind the net. They're going to recover by Perengado. Chasing by Tadenav. The puck will be stuck in the zone until the Vegas find a way to get out of the zone. Now, Erdo give the puck back to Theodore. Theodore down the puck on the left side of Ottinger. Jack Eichel can recover. Dallas get out of the zone. Attacking offensive zone now. All the way back with speed by Steele or Greg Smith. Finally, the puck will be intercepted by Vegas, going to get out of the zone. Now, Erdo try to get a puck to Max Stone. Now, behind the net, the Dallas Star intercept by Vegas, bring it back at the blind, set up by McNabb, go back in front of the net, no chance. And then Dallas going to recover the puck, carrying the puck at the red line, don't bring the puck behind the net. Faska going to get the puck around for head on here. The big hit again, again Martinez, get the puck to White Cloud, win the puck around, Dallas intercept. Now Harley's coming at the goal line, shoot the puck, miss completely his shot, recovered by Stone on the back end. The puck will be intercepted by Harley, going to return in now by Faska to Robinson. Robinson now get the puck back to Sekoven. The puck go back at the line, intercept now by the Vegas. He's going to icing the puck. That would be anyway icing for the Vegas Golden Knight. Don't forget to click on the likes, Mr. Roy. Welcome back in the house. Now back at the blind, Sutter shoot the puck. Hill contra lost his edge. Hill, I don't know what he did on that one. Anyway, never reached the goal net from Sutter. Vegas go DD. Toi puck outside the zone. Finally go back to Max Stone. Max Stone the red line contra the puck. Loud the puck behind the danger. Intercept the goaltender. Get the puck back to Stone. Stone right now on the wall by intercept by Sutter. Get the puck back on the right side to Seguin down the puck behind the net. Vegas going to recover, but intercept at the blind by Dallas, down the puck behind. Intercept by now by McNabb. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench for the Vegas. And now going intercept by the Dallas star behind the net by the goaltender. Get the puck back to the D. Use the board to get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now. And now try to get a puck by Deschamps. No chance. Vegas going to recover. That's going to do the same way. And don't pin the puck behind the net. This hockey game, guys, in NHL, has become a dumping puck and chase the puck and for checking, and you want the team make a mistake. Go back now for the Dallas Star. Run at the red line. What do you think they do? Ice in the puck. That's it's I don't know. I don't know. It's me tonight, but I don't know. I'm complaining all night, but right now it's like this is not hockey anymore. It becomes just a dumping puck, and that's it. Only now rush to the puck, saved by the defenseman, but recovery behind the net by the Dallas Star after Pierre Jadot shot was block shot. But one intercept and return the puck behind the net. Danev love his edge. Vegas coming on the right side, point in front of the net. Intercept by Dallas, get out of the zone. Attacking now Dallas, 2 versus 2. Great back checking by Dallas Star. But Faska cannot get a puck back until now. Bring point in front of the net. Shoot a puck. A block shot by Vegas going to recovery behind the net. Go do D. Now break out for the Dallas Star. Attacking by Roy. Roy the red line. Loud the puck a little bit slowly. Try to get a puck, but recovery by Eskinen. Eskinen point the puck to Sakoven. Get the puck back to the to Heinz. Intercept by Vegas. Par Vegas. Bring puck behind the net. Go back around and they're going to intercept at the blue line. But the Vegas going to keep the puck in the zone. Cycling the puck high, cycling, go shoot puck by NFL, save by danger, rebound for the net. That is going to recover until they have intercept by Vegas in front. Now shoot the puck again by Vegas. Finally, the puck go out of the play. Going to reset now on the left side. Ottinger, we just crossed 6 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this. Don't forget to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Yeah, but guys, what it will be the contract of Bertuzzi in NHL next year? So Perduzzi guy have 21 goals and 43 points. He have a contract at $5.5 million this year. How much money Perduzzi can get on UFA? Now, Randy, when you said Toronto does not have money, no money, are they not losing Brody? They have $5 million from Brody. They almost have $1 million, but $1.6 million from Giordano and Edmondson. And with Lipushkin, it's $2.5 million. And they have the contract Samsonov 3.5 out, Randy. Now go back in the game. Dallas Vegas shoot the puck, Blacks on the side, Ottinger go around, and then maybe we hit the post on that one, and Dallas down the puck. It's going to be a nice thing. No, no icing. He'll play a puck, get back to the odor. Now, intercept by Dallas, fire puck, he scored a goal, a turnover. And who scored? Wyatt Johnson scored the first goal of the game. What a bad play by Vegas go tonight. And woof. That one, when Johnson scored a goal for the Dallas Star, and take the lead 1-0. And a turnover, guys, by the Vegas Golden Knights. First of all, the Vegas hit the post, I believe, on that one. And then it's going to be to opposite side. I think Marchessault or Jack Eichel hit the post. And then Theodore gave the puck straight to Johnson. And to give straight in front of net, guys. Unbelievable. Game number 7. Dallas take the lead. Force 1-0. Four goal of the playoff for Johnson. The 23 overall pick by the Dallas Star. Great interview of Johnson in French before the game. I don't know if he watched this, but he speaks French. Wyatt Johnson. Interesting to see that. Born in Toronto, by the way. We have a TV timeout. Torosco, welcome in the house. First time for Torosco. Nicolas de Goubi Bono knocked the door. Welcome back, Nicolas. Thanks again for all the likes. Wyatt Johnson a 4 goals, 3 assists for a total of 7. Gary knocked the door. Dallas Star, guys, in Dallas. Beautiful woman in Dallas, by the way. Here we go. We have to park the drop back with a bit 4:46 to go. We're now on the right side of Hill. Jimmy Benn. Pavelski. Phase 2. Amadio. Win by Vegas. Go back on the back door. Shoot the puck on the deep. Rebound in front of the net. Miss the net. Miss the puck. Now a battle behind the net. Go back Johnson, I believe, with Pavelski and Jimmy Benn. The puck stuck behind the net of the Vegas. Now we have battle of a couple of players. Pedro get the puck back to I think it was McNabb. Get out of his zone. Amadio give the puck back to Holden. And now to Carlson and down the puck behind the net. Battle now behind the Ottinger. And now Vegas try to get a puck around. Now a 4 checking by the Vegas. Three the puck in front. Bring puck in front of the net. Rebound. Now save by Ottinger. And then that's it. That's all. We have a couple of pushing left and right. But that's going to change anything. Patrick Leblanc back in the house. Welcome back, Patrick. Just wait for the puck drop on the right side of Ottinger. We want to have Hurdle versus Seguin. Hurdle is out. Marchessault and Jack Eichel. Now winning by the Dallas Star. Battle now on the right side. Winning now carrying the puck. Dallas long stretch pass now coming by Johnson. Johnson down the puck behind the net. But we have a whistle. Whoop, we have a whistle there. Now face up on the left, on the right side by Hayden Hill. Seguin again, face to Jack Eichel. Now it's Mike Duchesne, I apologize. Duchesne, Seguin. Now it's Duchesne. The pocket winning by Eichel, down the puck behind the net, set up by McNabb. McNabb back the puck in front of the bench of Vegas, hold the puck a little bit longer. Intercept by Vegas, but the puck go out of the play. No, stay in the eyes out. Everybody thought the puck was going to be out. Now attacking by the Vegas Dallas on the left side of the hill, putting puck in front of the net, no chance. And Vegas going to get out of the zone. Carried by number 9, Jack Eichel coming now, passing in front of the net. 2 versus 1. Ottinger make a save, rebound the left side. Dallas push the puck outside the zone. Oof, this was very close. We just, I guess, knocked the door, and Ottinger did not respond and make a big save until Dallas recovered the puck in front of the net. Now we're going to Vegas, don't put the puck behind Ottinger. A little bit over 3 minutes to go remaining on this period. We have another ice scene, it look like, by the Vegas Golden Knight. Now, to look about who's going to be the new coach, you have to thinking always about Travelin. Did Travelin work with Mike Babcock before? I don't think so. Then who's something else? Put someone else. Sutter. Now, Sutter was the coach with Calgary Flame, Randy. Maybe Sutter can be with the Toronto Maple Leaf. Is traveling. Bring him there. I'll be shocking about that. Um, to Bangkok return with the team. I would expect maybe a younger um, coach with the Toronto Maple Leaf. Now, you have always, like I said, look about traveling is a small wool around him, and maybe he has someone could maybe join the Toronto Maple Leaf. Go back now around the at the line up by White Cloud. Give the puck now to Anifin. Anifin turn around. Skate with the puck. Coming on the left side. Anifin giving the puck to White Cloud. White Cloud will return to Anifin. Leave the puck behind the net to Roy. Roy try to wrap up. Try point in front of the net. Intercept anyway by the Dallas. Going to get out of the zone. We still have a little bit over 2 minutes to go remaining. The puck stuck in front of the bench for the Vegas Golden Knight. Battle with Hines. Finally, Vegas going to get out of the zone. Carrying the puck until at the red line. And both teams exchange the puck until Stone keep the puck behind net of Ottinger. Recovery behind by Eskinen. Go DD. By the puck to Robin Hansen. Down the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back. A great stick by the Vegas Golden Knight to don't play the puck back to Vegas. Stone get a puck now. Intercept by Eskinen. I believe. Loud the puck now. Defensive zone on the neutral zone. Now Stekoven battle for the puck in front of the bench for the Vegas. Going to carry on the puck now by Vegas outside the zone until that is intercept. At 2 versus 1 on the back door. Hansen in front of the net. And oof. I don't know is which one can Seguin cannot complete that pass for Robin Hansen now to Vegas going to don't play the puck chasing now behind the net by Danev. Great play by Danev on that one, but it's Robinson cannot complete the great pass of Robin Hansen on this one. There we go. Wow. Robinson to miss that opportunity on the left on the back door. Now face off on the right side by Vegas. Lose the puck, go back to Dallas, win the battle, win the face off. Ali go around the net, looking for a teammate. Still have the puck, bring the puck blind, shoot the puck Eskinen. Now he'll make a save, go through the bodies in front of him. A good glove save by Aiden Hill. And that would bring a little bit over of 1 minute to go remaining on this game, on this first period. 101. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes if you don't mind. That'd be great. We're 65 people, I believe, and only 30 likes. Face off now on the side. Carlson. Pavelski. Pavelski win the face off. Go back now at the blind. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Vegas. Really bad play. I don't know who did it, but not very smart. Go back now by Harley. Bring puck in front of the bench for Dallas Star. Harley have a great year. Harley's getting more minutes with the Dallas Star. Now Vegas tries to get around by William Carlson. Finally going to get out of zone by the Dallas. Down the puck on the left side. Intercept by Harley again. Join the play. Go back on the back door. Intercept by Vegas. Harley's going to get a puck back. Going to retrieve on defense on the neutral zone. Down the puck behind net. 30 seconds to go remaining. 1-0 Dallas. Go by Theodore. Theodore now and lose the puck in the corner again. Battle now looking for the breakout. Long stretch pass now. Get out of zone by Erdl. Get the puck back to I don't know he was on that side. Anyway, that is going to intercept, get out of the zone. Long stretch pass now at the goal at the blue line, intercept by the Vegas. Going to retrieve by Prudengelo and down the puck now on the right side. Now with that Vegas attacking now for one more time with 4 seconds to go remaining. That'll be the end of this period anyway. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. 20-minute play at the American Airline for game number 7. The Dallas Star lead 1-0. And this is all about because of the interception of Wyatt Johnson from Theodore in front of the net to score his 4th goal of the playoff. Unassisted on that one at 14:34. The Dallas Star and the Vegas Golden Knights, both of them are 7 shots on the net. We have 1 power play during the first period from the Dallas Stars. They have 0 shots on that power play. And that's conclude the first period. And Dallas, Vegas 0, Dallas Star 1. Now we have a 20 hit by the Dallas Star tonight so far. Let's start our update. We're going to close this one. We're going to open up there. We're going to shut down this. And we're going to move on this first intermission tonight. Question of the night. Every night at the Hockey Nation channel, we make a question. And the question of the night, guys, where do you believe the Montreal Canadiens are going to win the NHL Draft Lottery? They are going to say number 5. Are they going to be down, number 6 or number 7? Do you think they're going to win or all the way to the first overall pick or second overall pick? So this is the question of the night. So you can check the questions will be out at the next 90 minutes and vote. We have about 700 people every day make a vote on those questions. Yesterday was about which defenseman Montreal Canadiens are going to trade. And the answer was Jordan Riss got the most of the vote of the people participate at that question. Again, Montreal Canadiens, where do you think they're going to draft in the NHL Draft 2024? Abination go with number 6. Marco does the same thing with number 6. Sébastien go with second overall pick. Wow. Sébastien predict the Montreal win the lottery, number 2. Derek Lewis said number 6. The probability, guys, to be number 6 is 44%. It's 44%. I apologize. 44% to get the number to go number 6. Gary go number 2. Look, he don't really care. He's going to be a good player. So look, you don't care if Montreal select Alzheimer over Celebrine. Do you think, look, Celebrine with Montreal Canadiens are going to be a better team at long term to select Egelan, Catton, Dimitrov, or Lindstrom? Yeah, on Tuesday is the lottery. Patrick go with the first overall pick. Randy number 6 on that one. So most of the fans go with number 6. AK, welcome back in the house. Now they remove 1 shot to Dallas. Dallas have only 6 shots now. Abination, watch it. Catan. Do you really think they will win the lottery? But maybe not them, but maybe a team could win the lottery at the end. Look. 44% number 6, yeah. I think number 5 is 26 or 28. Randy believe the Montreal they're going to get Lindstrom. That was the remark about this, Randy. I think in the last couple of days, with some players step up, maybe Alzheimer get a little bit more top 5. Marco talk about this. Yes, we have the Ab Summer Talk series. We produce 2 videos per week, and the ones will be out Monday night or Monday morning. When you wake up tomorrow, you're going to get that video. We talk about the Montreal Canadiens select at number 5 or number 7, I believe. And Marco and in our top are the general manager of the Montreal Canadiens have to select one players. And we look about who it was out of the board, and they select one, and we agree or disagree. And we give at the end the top 5 ranking players that Montreal could select. And we look about the possibility Montreal could select a defenseman also. So it's going to be a video about 60 minutes, 50 minutes. Going to be out tomorrow. I think in our tap is 0.3, but yes, that's why I didn't put the number 3 there. Luke said that third would be the best. My question to you guys is this way. If Montreal number 3 and Dimitrov and Celebrini is out, what do you do at number 3? Do you select Langstrom or you select the best defenseman and the NHL draft at number 3? Interesting. What do you think the Montreal will draft if they are number 3? Or tell us what they have to draft if they are number 2? Or number 5? What it will be you pick at number 5? But that's what I try to pick up the what Luke said. Marco, they have a few of them, honestly. We talk about only 2024, right? I would say to you, barely a little bit Igila. When I said barely, he would, and you know, he did not disappointed, but is it good enough to now to put Igila top 5? I'm not sure. I think Cole Ezerman confirmed honestly who he is, a scorer, and I think that increasing is one there. After we know already what Megana and then Agans for the Team USA. I think a defenseman like Cole Baudouin, for me, you have to look about him for sure. Cole Hudson, great tournament for the Team USA. But he may be now confirmed to be on the first round for Cole Hudson. The goaltender George with an amazing save he did yesterday. That maybe put him now on the top of the third round. Siga, I think for the Team USA, it's a player, you have to consider to be a good increasing his stock over there. I think for me, disappointment, green 3 for the Team Canada. Then you have also, yes, Connelly did good, but his reputation follow him. And overall, you have to be questionable about him. I think Langstrom will go at 5. If the Russian is gone, we're laughing. Look. Berube on the TNT panel. And I talk about Hudson and Christine. Gary believe is Montreal trade a D that defenseman betrayed. Marco believe Kennedy hurt himself. LDP is on the house. Peter August, congratulations to Canada. Yes, great comeback. That's follow is resume with that, Luciano, for sure. Randy, so go with Dimitrov number 2, Lechinov number 3, Kaden Linkstrom number 5. It's not a bad choice, Randy. That's pretty much what I'm around that one over there. Gary said, A2, we have a trade to announce. What direct? I no clue what it will be is that year. As Simon and Evan, is Ben getting a buyout? I don't think so, Simon. Um, Ben I still have one more year next year, right? Um, with the way he play, um, captain of the team, $9.5 million. Now, Joe Pavelski, Simon is UFA. And I think this is the end for Pavelski. Don't be surprised if Pavelski announced his retirement um, at the end of the season. Um, that money that of Pavelski can go to a little bit at Shine. Shine will have to stay in Dallas. I think Shine at $4 million, a 2 years contract. A 3 years contract, he would make the deal. Tanev could stay there, but Tanev is 34 years old. At $3 million, maybe. They still have some money to go. But good question about that, Simon. World Championship South Friday. Who would like that? Who you like? US look at deep Canada, very young up front. Yes, Marco. Team USA is pretty good on that one. Um, the World Championship, it's a tournament I don't follow too much at the end. But I have a few players. NHL draft. Celebrine would be there. Elnisius would be there. So we have to follow up that. For Montreal, Caulfield, Sakoski, um, Kaden Coley are at the World Championship. Kapanen for the Montreal will be there too. Gary Conway is in the house. No, for Pavelski, Simon. I would not go with Duchesne also. Um, I would not go with the players forward over 30 years old if it's possible, Simon. I think you have other option in NHL you can get over Duchesne and Pavelski. Randy, I think you pretty much hit. I think he can go a little bit low. He can go a little bit more lower. I think the Winnipeg Jet pick for the Montreal Canadiens now is going to be looking better for the Montreal Canadiens. Gary believe Montreal won the lottery. Yeah, Sebastian, we do that one. The problem with that part, Simon, is Carrion is now is going to be what 34 years old. He just turned 33. So I don't see a team going to give him more at $4 million. I think he become a solid third line, and he can helping you on the second line when you have a hole around that. Um, he has 65 points this year, 56 before that, and now you talk about 2 years ago he has 86, 86 about this. Um, let's see his contract. Yeah. Now we have to make a correction, Simon, about Shine. Would be interesting what could happen for him, but for me, I want to sign Shine over $4 million. The risk is too high, and any player I sign over $4 million have to be on my second line. He become a third line. Now, of course, he play power play, so a power play, but still, I think that would be very difficult, Simon. For a Montreal Canadian, I will not go that direction. Um, over $4 million. Second pair, guys, going to restart. We're going to turn around the number here, and it looked like, and now we have 6 shots for the Dallas Star. Gary expect captain will be out. I've been actually upset about this. I think Randy, that was my video today. What? Not much about this, Simon. Um, Usually, when you go to Colorado, Dallas, you usually have a game with Arizona. Now they're going to get that game. Maybe they're going to go with Utah, with Seattle, and Utah with Vegas, and Utah with Dallas, and Vegas and Colorado. So I will say to you, Simon, no. Et too, that's right. Exactly, Randy. KLS is in the house. Now we get to the puck, say par Ottinger. Back in the game now. And we have I seen face off now on the right side of Ottinger. Then Dallas going to try to get a puck around, no chance. Then they'll recover, go back to the D. Now pressure with that, Vegas go knife. Finally, Dallas going to carry on the puck on the neutral zone, cross the red lines, coming offensive zone, down the puck behind the net by Sokovic. We have a sight at the blue line by the Dallas Star. Luke Everson believe that he said that game is similar to Boston Leave and game number 7. I do the game tomorrow night. We have an NHL Panthers. Sébastien, go back now by Pavelski. Pass the puck, intercept by Vegas. The puck bouncing all the way anyway outside the zone. Go to recovery by Dallas on defensive zone. A long stretch pass now back to Johnson. Go back on the back door. Now shoot the puck. Save by Hill. Rebound in front of net. No chance. Now puck is going to be outside zone by Vegas. We have a dead outside. We have a new subscriber. Thanks so much to be a subscriber. Go back now. Do deep by the Dallas Star. Return the puck behind the net. Hayden Hill. Hill. We have an ice scene. Wow. Icing by the Dallas Star. Not allowed, Simon. That would keep that way, same way. Excellent for your kind of word, Mr. Brother. Hopefully doing well. Up in smoke, back in the house. Long time we not see you, my friend. KLS will do hopefully doing well. KLS, Canada lost a good game today. Go back now around the board of the Oettinger. Mag Shine give the puck back to Carlson. Carlson behind the net, carrying the puck now to the blue line. Now intercept by Dallas Star. Now carrying the puck now by Jimmy Benn. Down the puck behind, chased by Seguin. Hell intercept, give the puck back to the D. Long stretch fast now on neutral zone. Vegas intercept. Go back at the red line. Now on the offensive side. But Dallas recovery. Long stretch pass now. It's coming by Seguin. Seguin to the side. Turn around. Cut back. Roll the puck a little bit longer. Pass again to the board. Now it's going to recover by Dallas in front of the net. Now we have a battle now behind the net. Vegas is going to recover the puck. You get out of the zone. Now lob the puck all the way over the head of the defenseman. It's going to be a nice scene now for the Vegas to go tonight and find the long whist. We're going to reset now on the defensive side, on the right side of the goaltender, Hill. Yep, that's right, Mr. Up in Smoke. Because of my bracket, Up in Smoke, I go with Dallas. Now, the Vegas will win the face-off, and defend by puck on neutral zone. Now it's going to be dumping by Odin, battle on the right side. And now Daniel try to get the puck. Hans join the party. And then pass the puck behind the net by Colsar. Now Colsar get the puck to Roy. Roy to the blue line, back to Bernard Jadot. Return puck behind the net. Colsar try to get the puck around. And now going to be intercept. Dumping pipe by the Dallas Star all the way back on defensive zone. McNabb intercept. Long stretch pass now. Now Vegas attacking a 3 vs 3. Colsar the blue line. Holding the puck now. Get the puck on the back door. Try to get the puck. Whoever the puck around to Carrier, believe. We have a battle on the right side. Finally, Dallas going to outside is on the pocket with a lob. Now the Vegas intercept going to retrieve on defensive zone. New plus coming for Bruce Cassidy. Less than 16 minutes to go remaining on this second period. Dallas won. And Vegas 0. A goal of Wyatt Johnson at the 14th minute, I believe, of the first period. The puck go behind the net. Battle now with Hurdle, joined by Marchessault. Jack Eichel is close. We have battle behind the net. Dallas win the battle. Now Dallas hold the puck, lob the puck now on the front bench for Dallas. I have a hand pass, I believe, but the Vegas go tonight. Combination like Escanet and Martinez. There you go, up in smoke. A2, they play for the tie. I like that one. Go back now by White Cloud. Now White Cloud use try to get outside his zone. Finally they did with the help of his teammate. Now Vegas carrying the puck in the offensive zone by Jack Eichel. Hold the puck now back again at the D. Attaqué by Hannifin on the right side. Hannifin playing for the net. No chance. And then Dallas, what do you do? Yeah, dumping the puck. Now Vegas attacking now. Pass again to Erdl. Now it's coming on the right side. Bring puck on the left side. Danger, get out the crease. Then finally puck out of the play anyway. We're going to reset now on the right side. Wow. Not much. Face off now on the right side of the Danger. Dallas again. Face to Stephenson. The puck stuck on the dust. The linesman lost his edge, a foul. But the puck stay in the zone until Danev going to backhand and down the puck outside the play anyway, out of the play. Big hit of Barbashev on Danev. Remember, Barbashev hit Jakai. And that's what Jakai have another injury. Go back anyway by Dallas when the fire suffered down the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back on the red line. And Seguin cannot get a puck until his teammate Johnson get it. Now he's going to dump in a puck behind net, chasing by Duchesne. Trying to get a puck around McNabb. Now back on again the wall. Now great battle behind net for the Dallas Stars. Theodore now going the back ends, carrying the puck to Barbashev. Now can do it at the red line. Now going to turn around. It was Erdol. Now back by the Vegas Golden Knight. I'll be honest with you guys. The next goal could be the playoff if Dallas score. Go do the back to Harley. On the back doors, coming on the right side. For the puck, saved by Hill. The puck bouncing back at the blue line. Intercept Harley. Par Vegas attacking. 3 versus 2 by Vegas. Playing part to Stone. Intercept by Harley. Harley went out, lose the puck by Barbashev. Shoot the puck by the Vegas Golden Knight. Sliding by the defenseman. Save the situation. But Vegas recover the puck now. Carrying the puck to the board by Max Stone. And battle on the other side with Barbashev. The puck stuck on the wall. Now we have another Fasca, I believe, join the party with William Carlson. Now Barbashev behind the net with Duchesne. Now recovered by the Dallas. Try back outside his own pinch, but no chance for Vegas. The puck bouncing on defensive zone. Set up by Predangelo. Try the puck back to Hannifin, I believe. And Carlson get the puck back to Stone. Stone on the back door. Excuse me. Intercept by Dallas. Lap the puck on defensive zone. Go to recovery by the Vegas Golden Knight and go to reset. Long stretch pass on the red line. Now Ali trying to get the puck around and gave the puck back to his teammate. Now attacking by the Dallas. The line of Quick Smith is on the ice with Steele. Now go behind the net of Hill. Intercept in front of the net by Dallas, but they end up reach his teammates. Now Vegas going to get out of zone. Pass to Carlson. Cannot control the puck. Recovery by Longvis. Longvis pass again to Lendl. And then lot of puck neutral zone, the puck bouncing over the stick of Robinson, recovery by Vegas on defensive zone, going to reset the break out. DD turn around right now by NFN, get a puck back White Cloud pass to Roy, while the red lines come in offensive zone on the right side of the injury, pass the puck behind the net, no chance for carrier. We have a battle, a couple of players. Robinson still the puck, we want to carry on the puck now. Now on the back ends, recover the puck after the Vegas intercept, go back to Hans on the back door, to back to Stankoven, pass again to Hans to Pavelski behind the net. Now Pavelski looking for the net, Hans shoot the puck, and he missed the net, he missed the post, I believe we hit the post. What a great play by Robinson. Hans cannot believe it. And with that, that would create a favorite timeout. Peter Poissonneau, welcome in the house. That would cost Simon approximately 6 to 7 million for 3 years. I don't know if Montreal would be acceptable. I'll be honest with you guys. I did a video this week and last week. I don't see any players for the Montrealians signing a UF free until 2026-2027 season. When I said that, an impact players. Why? If they don't remove the contract of Carey Price, he's still for 2 more years. If they don't remove the contract of Anderson Gallagher, but they are still for 3 years, so they have $12 million for the next 3 years, and they still have a $10.5 million for the next 2 years. Put this together, it's $22 million, and then the year number 3, you have still have $12 million. So Simon, there will be a really bad management move to sign a UF free at $7, $8, $9 million during that time. I think Montreal Canadiens are really going to be very cautious for the next 2-3 years with UF free. You can get $2-3 million, $4 million, third line players, at the bottom 6 players, but to get them a 40 scoring goal, Simon, not going to happening. And then on that video, guys, I mentioned to you, Montreal Canadiens are going to be a good team. And 27 and 28. That's the Montreal Canadiens are going to be a really good team in the NHL. We still have approximately another 3 years where the Montreal Canadiens are going to be a little bit better, but cannot be like the Vegas or the Dallas Stars like tonight. They're not going to be like Colorado. The pick of the players are going to be during the season 27, 28. Their team of the defensemen are going to be 25 years old. Ski will be 28. And that will be the season where I believe Montreal are going to be a 100-point team. And the team could be considered of the top 10 in NHL, maybe a top 6 in NHL. Season 2027, 2028. Until then, I don't see that. Mr. Shucks is in the house as the Cinco de Mayo, baby. When I be under the plug, taking a UFA be concerned abandoned solution. Not a bad way. Ryan. Thanks, Peter. Exactly enough that. Now go back on the side. Dallas shoot the puck, saved by Hill again. From Eskinen. Look, you're right. About Dallas. I don't know why it's hot today. John Gregor is in the house. Congratulations, John, for your team last night. Face off now, winning by Vegas, go to the D. When the puck at the line, pinch by the Dallas by Scannon. The puck can go to missing. You go behind the net. Set up by Harley. Harley ran the puck on the board. Pinch by the Dallas and dumping the puck. It will be an icing. No icing. The call from the linesman. That Vegas going to get out of the zone. The break out. Carrying the puck on the zone by Hurdle. Now Hurdle's coming behind the net. Recovered by, I don't know, Segay. Anyway, Fasca with the puck now. Battle behind the net. Fasca. And then it's going to be outside the zone. Carrying the puck into the zone by Harley, I believe. Carrying the puck to the left side, shoot the puck. Black shot the back door, no chance for Dallas. And going to recover by Marchessault. Marchessault will go back to Jack Eichel. Eichel now on the back door. Intercept by Dallas Star. The puck sent the zone by Vegas, bringing puck behind the net. And funny net, intercept by Dallas. Return the puck on the left side. Recovery by Marchessault. Marchessault shoot the puck. Potential make a save. Recovery behind the net by Eichel. Eichel, Erdl, battle for the puck, following by Greg Smith. The puck go back to Fesca. Get out of the zone, the blue line. No, intercept by Vegas. Return the puck behind the net. Now Dallas are struggling to put the puck outside the zone by Danev. With intercept by Vegas at the red lines. Coming back again on the offensive zone. The Dallas player are tired right now. Bring it in front of the no chance. Go back now by anything. Now move the puck left side. Dallas shoot the puck. Intercept by Vegas. Again, shoot the puck. Go back on the right side. Harley and Danev. A difficult time right now. And another puck gave to Vegas goal night until they put the puck outside the zone. Now we have two players forward, but again, still Harley and Danev are still on the ice and they are exhausted. Vegas put some pressure now, attacking the left side, carrying the puck now to Stone, putting the puck at the line, fire the puck in front of the net. Ottawa make a save, rainbow. Vegas shoot the puck again, miss the net. The puck go back at the line, recovery by Pedro Jado, return the puck to the opposite side. Harley and Danev are dead. Not dead, but they are exhausted until the puck go out of the play. And Dallas Stars are lucky about this one over there with the fatigue of the defenseman. And then another big save by Harley, block shot. And we have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. What a great game so far. It's still only 1-0 because of the goal of Wyatt Johnson. We have a TV timeout. Don't forget to click on the likes. You're absolutely right about this, John. It will be tough for them. Trey Anderson at first to Vegas for the prospect back. Which kind of prospect you going to get, Simon? Not a bad comments, Patrick, about Vegas. Simon talk about the Golden Eagles. We wait. The puck drop back. We are back on the game, and thanks again to be with us. Don't forget to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. I'll go back on neutral zone. Don't pay a puck by the Dallas Star at the goal line. Recovery now on the left side. We have a battle of front players with the puck. Finally, Vegas get the puck. Now stretch pass now in neutral zone. Carrying the puck in the offensive zone by Odin. Maybe not Odin, it was Amadio. Break the Odin for the net on the back door. That's coming through the puck. A great save by the defenseman, Dallas Star. He recovery from the net by the Dallas Star after a great shot for the Vegas, but cannot put the puck in the net. We have a battle behind the goaltender here. Pressure by Robinson. And now the puck go behind the net. Other Vegas going to recovery by Brendan Jado. St-Coven with hands and Robinson is on the ice. Robinson hold the puck now, waiting for the new players coming for Bruce Cassidy. Pass the puck now on the other side. Carrying the puck now on neutral zone. Attacking by Colsar. Colsar hold the puck a little bit more. Draw the puck back to Roy. Bring the puck behind the net. Intercept by Dallas Star. Carrier cannot get a puck. Go back to St-Coven. Long stretch pass on the back door. Back to Hands. Hands try to get to Robinson. Now go to carry the puck. Intercept by Vegas go night. But Dallas find a way to get back the puck and dump the puck behind the net by St-Coven. Hill intercept the puck, get the puck back to McNabb. McNabb carry the puck now in neutral zone. Now go back and bunch in front of the bench of Vegas. Down the puck behind the net. Sutter try to get the puck around. Go back to now by Lindell. Maybe not Lindell. Anyway, the puck is stuck on the wall until Dallas down the puck back on defensive zone, and Dallas, Vegas going to recover, go back to D. Theodore gave a puck back to McNabb. McNabb looking out, pass again on the neutral zone, set up now by I don't know what's Barbashev. Anyway, the Vegas intercept. Bring the puck in the back door to Echo, shoot the puck. The puck must in front of it. Danger. Kick out by the Dallas Star on the left side by Pascal. Get back at the blind. And they finish the puck. The puck bouncing behind the net again. They're going to recover by Lendl on the left side. Now pinching right now by Erdol. Go back to Lendl. Bring the puck around the board. Lead the puck at the blue line. And Dallas is going to send the puck out of the play. We're going to reset now on defensive zone of the Vegas Golden Knight. Wow. Rick Lee, if Vegas win tonight and next race, they return to the Pacific Division and Central Division and wipe out prematurely. Yeah, Rick, makes sense. Yes, John Gregor. Max Stone, shaky. Back on the ice anyway. Now, winning by the Dallas Star, the puck goes behind the net. Ali still the puck now and use the board to get out of the zone, but that recovery by anyway by Vegas. Now we are in front of the and the French in front of the bench of the Vegas. And Dallas recovery is going to downpin the puck until Vegas intercept. But now we have a battle on the right, on the left side of the hill. Dallas win the battle. Go back to Danev. Danev return the puck in front. Go back to the back door. Shoot the puck to Sekovin. I believe it was Smith. A save by the Vegas, and then finally they go back on defensive zone of Dallas. Now Oettinger pass again to the D for checking out by the Vegas. No chance to recover the puck. Go back on the far side, joined by Danev. Danev on offensive zone. Danev now on the left side. Imagine Danev score a goal. Go get the puck back to Vegas. Long stretch pass now by intercept by Vegas on neutral zone by Jimmy Benn. Going to recover to the D. Now go back to Eskinen, I believe. Dumping the puck on the left side. Go back around. If the potential recovery puck, run the puck on the board. Pinch by the Dallas Star. Get the puck in the zone. But we have a whistle. So I don't know what's the call. And Max Stone, not at 100%, but we have a TV timeout. Stone does not look very good. Should go back on the LTAR. It looked like he's not at 100%. You can see this by his body language. A2. You're right. With us going on, guys, we still have only a goal differential of 1 goal so far. Since the beginning of this game, is Wyatt Johnson scored a goal for the Vegas for the Dallas Star, unassisted after a mistake of Theodore. .540 to go remaining. Luciano, one more. Luciano, one more. Wait for the puck, come for the plays start again. TV timeout. This is the last game of the first round. And the winner is going to play again the Colorado. Today, Rangers beat the Colorado Hurricane to lead 1-0 in the round number 2. And then we're going to have Florida and Boston. We have Colorado and the winner of that game. And then Edmonton versus Vancouver. That's all right, Robert. He finished the day with 2 goals, 1 assist, I believe, or 3 points for Zibanejad, Robert. Vincent Trocheck have a good game. The Trocheck we see right now, it remind me Zachary, Nizam Kadri for the Colorado Avalanche when they won the Stanley Cup. We'll see. The goal behind the net now of the Hill. Pressure by Johnson. We have also Ben on the ice. The puck stuck in the corner. Until recovery by Ben. Bring it by Eskinen. Fire puck. Black shot by Vegas. Go back again. The puck to Eskinen. Return the puck now to Ben on the board. And don't put the puck behind the net. Pressure by Wade Johnson. And then we have Duchamp, I believe. Recovery by the Dallas. Go back to Duchamp. Go Dudy. Set up now on the left side. Shoot the puck in front of that. He'll make a save. Rebound in front. Marcinez ice in the puck. Recovery by Eskinen. Get the puck back to Pavelski now. Now the Dallas attacking on the left side. Eden Hill. Down the puck on the right side. Recovery by Vegas on the back end. So the puck stuck at the left side. Pressure now by Robinson. Going to get out of the zone by the Dallas Star. Now all the puck at the red line. Returning by Longvis behind the net of Hill. Now go back around. And then we have Sekovin on the ice with hands. And of course, now go back to Vegas on that side. But in front of the net. Tic-tac-toe. And the Dallas Star lost the puck in the middle. And the Vegas Golden Knights capitalized on the 2-1, a backdoor goal. And this coming from Hudden. And not the top line, but the third line for the Vegas Golden Knights. Tied the game 1-1. Oh. Oh. Bad coverage by the Dallas Star. By the defenseman Longvis on that one over there. Ottenzer got beat. What a great pass. And that Vegas now capitalized. The young Longvis guy did not do well. A great pass by Amadio. And the Vegas Golden Knights guys tied the game 1-1. We have a new game. Well, welcome in the house. Now Vegas attacking on the right side. Hold the puck now to the board. Parois. And then we have Carrier and Colsar. Now Vegas get the puck in the zone. Now Carrier loses the puck. That is going to get out of the zone. Now it's coming for almost to 1 point for the net. A little bit too far on the back door. Shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck go back on the board. Dallas shoot the puck again. The puck go back now to Danev. Danev on the back door again. Shoot the puck and miss the one-timer. The puck bouncing on the right side. Now Dallas control the puck. Bring the puck again by Danev. Danev to the dots. Now it's coming to Ashmark. Get the puck back to the goal line. Back to Danev. Danev's looking. Now shoot the puck again in front of the net. Miss the net. Completely recovery now by Theodore. Theodore gave the puck outside the zone. Carrying the puck by Vegas at the red line. Wow. What a turnover. Great comment. Rick, I agree with you. Go on the right side of the hill. Intercept by Vegas, going to get out of the zone. Go back on the back. Danger make a save. That is going to recover. Dump the puck behind. First goal of the playoff for Odin, by the way. Let's see the replay, guys, of the goal. It's all about this is all about because of Longvis, the defenseman. Longvis. Amadio, his first point. First assist. Yeah, 1 goal, I believe. That line been very quiet. Oof. Let the tempo pick it up. Wait for the puck drop again on the right side. Let's go. We see probably be an overtime. Not much offense happening in this game. A2 up to right. Go back now by the Dallas Star. Shoot the puck. Save by Hill. Maybe. Go back now on the right side. Recovery by Ben. Ben go back to the D. Now back in front of net. The recovery by the Vegas. Now pass again to a Jack Eichel. I'm not sure. Now down the puck. We have outside the blind. Parois, I believe. Going to a set now on the neutral zone. Face off in this zone, winning by the Dallas Star, going to carry the puck behind net and set up the breakout. I was looking left, then long stretch pass in the zone. And then the puck go back on defensive zone. Vegas, possible offside, delay. And finally, Vegas going to skating with Stephenson attacking now, get the puck back to the board. The flanker down the puck behind the net. Stephenson lead the puck now on the right side. Dallas going to go skate with the puck, get out of the zone. It will recover by Vegas. Vegas now going to dump the puck behind Ottinger. Now intercept by Vegas, by Dallas. Change the direction. Now going to go on the pressure of the Vegas to keep the puck in the zone. Go back to Theodore. Theodore shoot the puck on the jump, make a save. Barely go back behind the net by second down the puck now at the blue line by hands. The puck stuck by Logan Stevenson. Hold the puck a little bit more to board. Shoot the puck. He'll make a save, get the puck back behind the Prelengero. Go DD, long stretch pass now on neutral zone. The puck bouncing a little bit more. Intercept by Dallas Star. Now go back to Seguin, pass again to the left side. Now Dallas on the right side, shoot the puck. A block shot by Vegas, but the Prelengero battle now on the right. Now the Vegas going to find a way to get the puck. 90 seconds to go remaining on the second period. 1-1. The Vegas just tied the game. Now it's going to be Martinez pass the puck at the red line, shoot the puck to Ottinger, give the puck now to Danev. Danev let the puck neutral zone, the puck bouncing over the stick of to Anifin. Recovery by Vegas, and for the bench now, we have a battle until Dallas is going to dump the puck on defensive zone. No icing. Anifin recovery, go behind net, skate with the puck, come in at the red line. Now going to go all the way in offensive zone, keep the puck to flanker. Now going to be on the left side of Ottinger. The puck go outside the zone after a mistake, and Theodore is going to recovery. Pass again to D. The puck stuck now in front of the bench of the Vegas. Attacking now with less than 1 minute by Vegas. Shoot the puck on the left side. Oh, he missed the internet, Jack Eichel. Eltinger was beat on that one, and Jack Eichel on the back end. I don't know if a stick of Dallas complicate the shot of Eichel on the back ends, but anyhow, go back now by Marchessault. The puck stay in the zone now by Dallas Star. Now go back recovery, looking left and right until they lose the puck with 20 seconds to go. Now Vegas attacking, looking left and right, and finally London shoot the puck. Ottinger make a save, rebound by Dallas. The puck stay in the zone. Now go to recovery. Dallas were attacking. One more push by the Dallas Star. Now hold the puck at the blind by I think it was Robinson. Back again at the blind. Hold the puck now. Shoot the point for net. The tip in front of the net. Miss the net completely. It will be the end of this period, guys. And that's all. Wow, we have to see the replay, guys. And Eichel beat Jake Ottinger on the back ends. And no, he have an empty net. He just missed it. That's it. Wow. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Eichel cannot believe it. Anyhow, we have one goal on the second period. It's coming from Hudden. Hudden, his first goal of the playoff at 15:25. Amadio and Carlson got an assist. We have 8 shots by both teams during the second period. And we have 0 power play for both teams during the second period. Total shot by Dallas, 15. And for the Dallas Star, 14. That's concluded, guys. All the resume of the second period, what happening between the Vegas Golden Knights and, of course, the Dallas Star. Don't go nowhere. We're going to update the stat for you, and we're going to talk about more about the hockey. 25 hit by the Vegas, 35 by the Dallas Star. Here we go. Hey, too absolutely right about this. Bane is in the house. Welcome back, Bane. No, and off that. No, Gavin is not going to trade Zev Jarvis now. I don't see Mana with Carolina, so we're not talking about Martin Nick Shush. And on top, I don't know. A team like Buffalo could get Mana. I think Mana would said yes. Buffalo is close to Toronto. Mana with Thompson, I think that would be a good fit. With Alex Stock, um, Buffalo have a ton of power at the forward. I think they could trade Jack Quinn or Peter Ka. They could add the defenseman Rand Johnson, and they could add another first round pick for Mitch Marner. Now Toronto can holding 50% of the contract of Marner, but before that, wherever Marner is going, that team is going to sign him a long contract after that. And they have some kind of negotiation how much money the team want to give to Marner. Because if you gave $11 million to Marner, that will hurt any team in the future. Can Marner go somewhere for cheaper money with no tax? I don't know. But I feel like it could be a good reason there. Roy believe Utah Marner could go there for Clayton Keller. Yeah, it could happen. The problem in our time, you're going to have at $20 million for two players like Dubois and Marner together. You always have so many problems with Dubois. You don't want to add more money, more problem there. Larry Labelle is in the house. That would be a really good possibility looking for Sun. It could happen that way. I agree with you, look. We're going to make a TV timeout guy here at the Hockey National Show. Don't go nowhere. We're going to be back for the third period. 1-1 between the Dallas Star and the Vegas Golden Knights. Game number 7, the winner of this game tonight are going to play against the Colorado Avalanche. And with the loser will be over. Abination, yes, I think they will need more in return. Abination, but yes, it's a good two piece of the puzzle for sure.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
Yes, it's gonna have Dallas me. So I hope Dallas win. There we go, bang. Then the Knights. Sorry, I was quiet because I'm doing something. And the Eastern Conference, how many teams have a 10 million contract players, a plus, and their lineup? How many teams have a one players at 10 million $10 million a plus and the roster? How many teams you think we have in the Eastern Conference only? On the Eastern Conference. No pain, it does not. No, he does. Yeah, I'm sorry. Pasnak does. Yes, he kicked his season this year. How many teams have at least one players with a contract of $10 million? Patrick Lawhite is right. The New York Rangers with Panarin, the Boston Bruins with Pasnak, and the Fleur Panthers with Barkov are the only team have 10 million a plus. Toronto have four players at 10 million a plus. That's crazy when you think about that. My point behind that is you have to be very careful when you give player contract at over $10 million. You have to be a really good structure of your template about salary cap. Yeah, making it that way. I've carrying a 2 million contract. I think it was only priced 9.75, I believe, and at that. We're going to restart the third player, guys. Now that is bringing puck deep in the zone. Was that great? I think it's coming behind the net. Battle on the right side, bring puck at the line. Scanning shoot the puck in front of the net. Bouncing on the right side, recovering up by Steele, bring puck in front of the net. Recovery at the blue line for the Dallas Star. Go back on the other side. Now go back on the left side, bring puck to Steele in front of it to Faska. Faska on the back end. He showed the puck, he score. OMG. Faska scored a goal for the Dallas Star, and we have a goal at the beginning of the second period for the Dallas. By the number 12, take the spot of Ty Dellandrea. And the Dallas take the lead 2-1. Unbelievable. Weber was a $7.8 million. Patrick Lewhite, $4 million. Patrick Lewhite, Crosby is at 8 point something. Wow. The Dallas Stars take the lead, guys, on the goal. Fasca. Interesting. Now, Vegas coming in the back door, shoot a puck, block shot by the net, I believe. The puck over outside the zone, we're going to recover by Theodore. Theodore now carrying the puck on defensive zone. Keep controlling now. Lose the ballon. Johnson cannot recover. Finally, go back on the zone. Now, Vegas attacking on the right side by Jack Eichel, looking left and right. Master shoot the puck, miss the net. The puck bouncing, get out of the zone, but Dallas attacking at 2 versus 2. Coming out of offensive zone by Robinson. Hold the puck now. Robinson lost his edge. Puck go behind the net. Chasing by Ram Hansen for Jack Eichel. Dallas recovery and dump the puck behind the net. On the side, second shoot the puck, miss the puck twice. Now ballon on the left side, recovery by Anefin, bring puck to Jack Eichel. Attacking now neutral zone, keep the puck back to Erdl. Down the puck behind the net. Max Stone try to get a puck around. Now it's going to be intercepted by Eskinen. Eskinen on the back end use the glass to pass the puck now on neutral zone. Intercept by Vegas, going to reset and coming back on offensive zone. Get the puck back to Babashev. Intercept now by Dadanov. Dadanov looking out. Dadanov shoot the puck, miss the net completely. The puck bouncing back on the other side of the hill. Going to carry on by Vegas now on the neutral zone. Pass again to the flanker, Pianangelo. Return the puck behind to Stephenson. We have battle now behind the net. Involved with Stephenson. Now Vegas win the battle, but now going to be intercept by Seguin. The puck bouncing behind the net, recovery now by Danev. Danev now in front of the Stone, I believe. Intercept by Dallas, attacking on the left, on the right side to Seguin. Seguin now battle on the with Prudentialo. When the battle, Seguin shoot the puck. He'll make a save, no rebound. Gobi now on the right side. Wow, what a great second period. Faxa. Smith got an assist. Then we have Ali got an assist too. Ali only his first point. A backhand shot à la Pavel Tachuk. Patrick, Dan Weising at this position, looking more at discount, got used to resign for over $10 million. Déjà la troisième, mon Nicolas. Ben oui. On va aller de bonheur. Ping-pong goal. Look la personne. The puck go behind the left side of the Ottinger. Vegas ran the puck on the board. Keep the puck. No, cannot puck in the zone. The Dallas battle for that puck and get out of the zone. Now it's going to be recovery behind by Holden. Bring it puck to opposite corner. Now Vegas prepare the breakout. Bring it puck in front of the bench of Dallas. Tip the puck. Go behind the net. Recovery by Danev. Go DD. Now by Sutter or Lundell. Don't pin the puck by the Dallas behind the net. Recovery by Vegas Golden Knight. White Cloud lose the puck. Jimmy Benn get the puck back, but cannot control the puck. And then finally Vegas going to down the puck to Danev on defensive zone. Now long stretch pass on neutral zone. Dallas can now battle in front of the bench of Vegas. Vegas find a way to get the puck back down the puck Ottinger. Pressure now behind the net. Dallas ran the puck on the board. Went intercept the puck now. And the puck stuck at the blue line until Dallas lobbed the puck outside the zone. Recovery by Anefin. 16 minutes to go, many on the third period. Dallas 2. And Vegas 1. Now the puck in the zone again. The puck will be deep in the zone of the Dallas. First one to get there, recover the puck is Arley. Arley on the back end, bring the puck to the wall to go outside. No, Dallas keep the puck, Vegas keep the puck in the zone on the right side until Robin Hands. Keep the puck to Robinson, attacking up Robinson. Robinson on the right side, battle now. Joined by Stakoven, but no chance to go back on Hands. Hands on the blind side now by Dallas. Fire puck in front of the net, and miss the net. The puck bounce on the right side. Recovered by Harley. Harley back to Robinson. Keep back at the blind. Go back at the goal line. Now Dallas battle for the puck now. And now go back to Jimmy Benn with Hands. The puck go back at the line and cannot control the puck by Harley. Lose the puck now by Marchessault, but still the puck by Robinson. And the Dallas going to retrieve on the defensive zone by Didi. Now go back by the Dallas, take the puck to Hill. Hill give the puck back to Theodore. Theodore now skate the puck, pass again to Barbashev. Barbashev at the red line, passes the flanker. Go back to Stone. Stone back then to Stevenson, bring point in front of the net. And now Stone loses his head, cannot control the puck, get out of the zone until the puck so at the right side, get out of the zone by Mark Duchesne. Duchesne at the red line, pass the puck in front of the bench of Vegas, back to Duchesne, leave the puck that side, shoot the puck. Hit the stick of the Vegas behind the net. Now we have a battle. And for the net, Hill. I don't know what's happening over there. The puck show up in front of the net after he hit the skate of the defenseman. And Hill, he was surprised about that. Wow. We'll have to see the replay on that one. Oh, he hit the skate of the platform, and then Hill was going to go on the left side, and then he had to retrieve quickly to make a save with the right pad. Franco is in the house. Welcome back. Go back when he play Vegas go tonight. There we go, Franco. Go back now on the right side. Dancy is in the house. Takes some off, Dan. Pressure that. Shoot the puck and miss the net again. Now the puck bouncing back to Sutter Belay. Bring the puck now to the D. Go back to Eskinen. Eskinen back on the back. Shoot the puck at one timer. He'll make another save. Vegas try to get outside the zone. Pressure. Keep the puck in the zone by that. Shoot the puck again. Over the hill. The puck bounces on the right side. No chance. Vegas going to recover now behind Amadio. Go back to Anifin. Anifin win the puck again. Pressure. But Dallas Star keep the puck in the zone. And now we have a couple of players until Vegas find a way to go back out. Now attacking by Dallas bring puck behind the goaltender. Now we have battle on the right side. Dallas protect the puck. Go back to Jimmy Benn. Benn protect now. Go back in front of net. No chance there. Nobody there. The puck bouncing outside zone. Go to recovery by Lindell. Lindell skate all the way back on defensive zone. Pass again to Jimmy Benn on the right side. Benn protect the puck in front of Prevengelo. Benn behind the net. All the way skating at the blue line. Fire the puck in front of net. He'll make a save. Rebound on the other side. He'll make another save. The puck bouncing in front of McNabb. Recovery by Benn. Under D. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. The puck bouncing now on the right side. Vegas going to recover. High in the puck on defensive zone. Recovered by the Dallas Star. We have a battle now at the blue line until recovered by Prevengelo. Going to retrieve by Martinez. Martinez back to Prevengelo. Get the puck now on the his teammate at the blue line. He's coming behind the net. Recovered by the Dallas. Going to ice in the puck all the way back in front of the bench of the Vegas. Theodore pass to Prevengelo. Long stretch pass now at the blue line. Tip by Vegas behind the net. The first one to get there is Sutter. Sutter win the puck around the board. Now we have pinching right now. Intercept now at the blue line. Another big hit after the defenseman hit Stankoven. And now it's I don't know what's Ben hit the Vegas, but now the people are stand up on that building with 12:30 to go remaining, still 2-1 Dallas. Now attacking on the offensive zone by Vegas, by intercept by Dallas, long stretch pass now, attacking on the right side by Seguin. Seguin's coming in front of the net, intercept by Hill, recovery behind by Hurdle. Ran the puck around the board. Now Dallas keep the puck in front, but intercept finally by Vegas going to recover the puck in house, carrying the puck on the neutral zone, keep the puck back to Dallas. Sutter cannot keep controlling. Vegas coming now on the other side in front of the net, Marchessault. Go back in front of the net, we have a battle. On the right side, Vegas shoot the puck. Now on the left side of the out and another big hit against Eskinen, and then the puck go outside the zone and out of the play by the team Vegas by Dallas. They will go back all back on defensive zone. A lot of hit And the last couple of minutes, and the building at the American Airlines is on fire right now. Excited, entertaining game. And Dallas tonight, with a little bit over less of 12 minutes to go remaining at the third period, guys. It's Dallas 2 and the Vegas Golden Knights 1. Luciano, let's go Dallas. Thanks so much, Dan, again, and thanks everybody. Don't forget to click on the likes. If you don't mind, that'd be good. Can the Dallas keep the lead all the way to the end? Can the Vegas tie the game? And maybe we'll have another time again for game number 7. We have to wait. Because we have TV timeout. Now Vegas win the face-off on the right side. Go back to Berdenjo. Shoot the puck in front of it, miss the net. The puck go back on the right side. We have a penalty, I believe. Oh, Dallas again, not happy about that. And we're going to have a power play for the Vegas Golden Knights. First power play of the night for Vegas. Dropped by Barbashev. Yeah, no call there. Who tripping Barbashev? Someone can tell me? I think he fought by himself, no? Or maybe Ottinger? Anyhow, Vegas on power play on the left side now. Go back to Erdol. Back to the D. Back to Anifin. Anifin on backhands. No, lose the puck at the blind. Now go back at by Dallas Star until Jack Eichel recovers. Chasing now by the Dallas. Go back to Anifin. Get the puck now to Eichel. Eichel go back to the board. Carrying the puck now. We have offside at the blind. We love everybody. And Ottinger in our tap. Face off now on neutral zone. In front of the bench of the Dallas Star. A2 said very soft call. Go back now on the left side behind the net. We have a battle to the blind, and now Dallas going to dump the puck all the way back. Yeah, Sebastian, she's not here. She left for a couple of days back home. Go back now for Jack Eichel. Carrying the puck at the red line on the offensive zone. Kick out the puck on the right side. Intercept by the Dallas Star again. And now the Vegas, the entrance zone, not looking good. 47 to go remaining on this power play. 10:30 at the third period at this game. Go back now par Vegas. Kevin Puck now par Marchessault. Now on the flanker to Roy. One to the side. Now bring Kevin the puck a little back. Now bring it puck to Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel cannot carry the puck. Battle now by the Dallas Star cannot recover it, but play a little bit with the fire. Some Marchessault. Go back on the back door. The puck bouncing back, and Dallas going to ice in the puck. This is the fourth time on the row. The Vegas can have no entrance. 12 seconds to go remaining. Get the puck now to Carlson. Now put to Brennan Jadot. Now coming back on the left side. Back to Brennan Jadot. Set up now. 5 point for net. Tip and nobody there to recover. On the right side, we have a battle now. Go back to the blind. Evan Strang. Now go back to Brennan Jadot. Hold the puck now. Go back and find the net. They're back and then the back door on the right side of the Dallas Star. Back Nick Roy is in the corner. We have a battle now. Roy intercept. Back to Brennan Jadot. Fire puck. Black shot by the Dallas Star. The puck go outside the zone. Now Brennan Jadot recovery. Chasé by Dadenoff. Then go to recovery on the defensive zone by Brennan Jadot. New plus coming for both teams. Now it's coming now. Oh! Brennan Jadot. What a magnificent. Then for the next shot the puck. Recovery on the side. Brennan Jadot, OMG. Did you see that? That would be like the mistake of the decade. Anyhow, recovery by now. By day to day, I get excited about this one. Go back now, but I guess bring the puck behind the net. Otenjo intercept. Bring the puck to the left side. Pressure right now. Hit by the Vegas goal line. Bring the puck behind the goal line. We have battle on the left side. The recovery by Dallas. Get out of the zone by Jimmy Benn. Carrying the puck at the blind. Now pass the puck to his teammate. Down the puck on the right corner of the hill. Chasing out behind by Hannifin. Hannifin pass the puck to the board. Vegas skating the puck in neutral zone. Cross the red line. Down the puck. New plus coming from Bruce Cassidy. La personne. Oh my God. Go back now on the neutral zone. Battle with a couple of players at the red line. Then until the puck stuck with a couple of feet and nobody won the puck. Finally, Vegas going to dump the puck in defensive zone. Reset by McNabb. McNabb passed the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back, recovery on the defensive zone. Now nothing works with the Vegas go tonight, guys. On send the penalty until now. Go back now on the left side of the Dallas Star. Recovery by the Star. Lob the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing on defensive zone. Less of 8 minutes to go remaining at the American Headline in Dallas. A 2-1 Dallas event. The Vegas, the winner of the same, going to move on to round number 2. Go behind the net, Didi Askinen. Another big hit by Vegas go tonight. The puck go outside the zone. The puck bouncing behind Martinez. But now chasing by Johnson. No chance. That Vegas going to recovery. Putting the puck in neutral zone. Intercept by Dallas Star again. Another turnover for the mistake. Another mistake, guys. This time was Max Stone. The Dallas recovering back end. Shoot the puck on the right side. Saved by Hill. Recovered by Brendan Jano. Get out of the zone again by Vegas go night. Carrying the puck at the blind. All the way at the red lines. Coming offensive zone. At the Stone. Stone at the back door. Hit the skate of the Dallas. Puck go outside the zone. And recovering out by the Vegas go night. And go to reset on the neutral zone by White Cloud. Back to NFN. Back to White Cloud. Down the puck behind the net. Oettinger. 7 minutes to go remaining. The puck go now on the right side. Dallas intercept by White NFN. Back to Stone. Stone get the puck behind to Stevenson. Recovered by White Cloud. Shoot the puck. Oettinger make a save barely. Go back on the right side by Stone. Stone battle for the puck. Chased by Johnson. No chance. Back to NFN. Back to White Cloud. Looking now. Shoot the puck. And Robert. Saved by Oettinger. And we're going to have another whistle and going to reset now with a TV timeout. This is the end of the game. How about this? Wow. Did you see the mistake of Predangelo? He was looking for the breakout, and the Dallas Star kicked the puck. And Hill had to react really quickly. Could be the, the mistake of the year. Anyhow. Let's go back. We have to wait for a little bit more because we have a TV timeout. 18 shot by the Vegas at 22 by the Dallas Star. Don't forget to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be good. 45, 35, 17.45. $19. Closing is going to be interviewed by the Ottawa Senator, they were saying. Don't forget tomorrow night, game number one between the Florida Panthers and the Boston Bruins at the Sunrise downtown and Florida. We're going to be live tomorrow at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Join me live. And we're going to carry on that game all the way to the end. And we'll see. Most of the experts predict the Florida Panthers in 6 games. Bang, bang, set, start, minus 1.5. Look at Dallas buzzing all over the eyes. Vegas cannot have a clean shot. A great point. Look about that. Um, I know we need Theodore attacking now in the face-up by Vegas. Theodore attacking. The puck bouncing between a couple of players. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. Now intercept in front of Ottinger. Vegas find a way to get a puck. Last is on the carrying the puck behind the net, pushing now by Lundell. The puck go back by the Dallas Star over. And now intercept by Vegas. And then Ottinger intercept the puck. And finally is going to reset on the right side. 6:22 to go remaining. Thanks to everybody to be with us. This is going to be the last 6 minutes 22 seconds of this series. If Vegas cannot score another goal, very excited, interesting game between both teams. It's getting more excited for the next 6 minutes to play. Face out on the right side, Ottinger, Eskinen, Robinson, Seguin. Right now, face to Jack Eichel with Marchessault, I believe. Not winning on the left side. Now by the Dallas Star. Now Robinson on the back ends. Can dump in the puck and recover now by Anifin. Anifin go back now in front of the bench of Vegas. Now cross the red line down the puck behind Jake Ottinger. Chasing by the goaltender. Get the puck to Eskinen. Eskinen shoulder check. Lap the puck again. All the way back on neutral zone. The puck in front of the bench of Vegas. Recovery by Vegas, but no chance. The Dallas going to dump in the puck a little bit more deeper. All the way behind the goaltender. Eden Hill. 6 minutes less to play. Prudential bring the puck now neutral zone back to Marchessault. Get the puck back on the hurdle. Shoot the puck now. Hit the stick of the Dallas Star. And the puck go outside the play. Going to reset now on the right side. Zenit Gaming with Zayla. Welcome back in the house. Zenit, go. Dallas, go. Yeah, we'll see whatever they can hang in there all the way to the end. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Don't forget tomorrow night, like I mentioned, we'll be back at 8 o'clock. Watch my video tomorrow morning because tomorrow we talk about the AB summer targets and we talk about the NHL draft picks. Also, don't forget every night, 10 o'clock Eastern Time, PM, the poll question of the day. Tonight, we ask you which at the NHL draft lottery, where do you believe Montreal Canadiens are going to get of that outcome of that NHL draft? Do you think it could be number 1, number 2, number 5, 6, or 7? And then which player do you think you're going to select at the NHL draft? So don't forget our AB summer target. And then Wednesday, we have another video. It's going to be about the Montreal Canadiens mock trade proposal. 2 trade, one again the Edmonton Oilers and one again the Carolina Hurricane. Too early, Sébastien. Let's see, have a TV timeout. Whoop, went out. I don't know what's going on. Decathlon, look. I know. Do we have a TV timeout? Do we have a timeout now? Vessel now on the right side, set up by the Vegas. Shoot the puck in front of net, miss the net, recover on the right side. The Dallas tries to put the puck outside the zone. Allow the puck now on the red line. Battle now in front of the bench of Vegas. Then Vegas going to recover, set up the breakout by Theodore. Theodore turn right by Anifin. Pass again to TDD. Long stretch pass now on the right side of Ottinger. Battle now behind the net. Pressure by Vegas going night to keep the puck deep in the zone. Now go back behind the goal line. Go the back around now behind the net, go all the way to opposite corner, bring back to the D. Now Hannifin looking, shoot the point in front of the net, miss the net, bouncing on the right side of the Odenger. Dallas recovery, pass again neutral zone, and almost a 2 versus 1 for the Dallas. Control the puck, the side, fire puck, what great move with the shifty hands of Wade Johnson. Now Vegas carrying the puck at the blue line, at the red lines, coming out neutral zone by I don't know if it's Theodore. Go back down on the left side, Ottinger. Finally, Dallas going to lob the puck on defensive zone. Theodore recovery, pass again to Berlin-Jadot. Pass again, neutral zone. Return the puck on defensive zone by the Jack Eichel. Get the puck back to Anifin, to Theodore. Go back to Berlin-Jadot. Lob the puck on the opposite corner, Ottinger. Recovery by the Dallas Star. Bring the puck outside the zone. We're going to reset. 4:25 seconds to go remaining on the third period. Go back now at the blue line, set up by Vegas. Pass again to the blue line. Sean cannot get a puck. Vegas now grabbing the puck on the opposite corner on the left side of Ottinger. We have a battle behind the net. Vegas keep the puck in the zone at the blue line. Go DD. Back to Berlin-Jadot. Now bring it back to the board behind the net. We have a couple of players for both teams until Vegas recover the puck at the blue line again. Now stick and glen a bit more. And now hit the Dallas Star skate and get out of the zone. Now the Vegas have to retrieve all the way back on defensive zone until Marchessault pass the puck at the blue line. Now we have battle on the left side of Tanger. 4 minutes less to go remaining. Still 2-1. Go behind the net now. On the right side of Tanger, Vegas get a puck. Fire puck. Black shot by the Dallas Star. And down the puck outside the zone. Great play by the Dallas. Black shot again. Go back now on the other side. Attacking by Amadio. Amadio run out on the other side with Harden. We know Harden is the only one scored the goal for the Vegas Golden Knight. Now that is going to hasten the puck outside the zone. 3:20 to go remaining. Set up now by the Vegas. Coming now on offense on the zone. Lose the puck. And now Dallas going to dump the puck by Lindell. Compete by Anifin on the right side. Anifin did reverse to Theodore. The puck go outside the zone now. Carrying the puck in the neutral zone. Great pass checking by Dallas. Return the puck in front of the bench for Vegas. Now attacking on the left side by Johnson. Shoot the puck. Missed a save by Hill. This was a great save by Eden Hill to keep the Vegas in the game. Jake McEnwee back in the house. Jake McEnwee, ladies and gentlemen, is in the house tonight. OMG. I think it's over 1 year. Jake. Jordan back in the house too. Let's go, Dallas. Now we're going to set up. Less 3 minutes to go remaining. Go back now on the left side. Everybody is stand up at the American Airlines. And now winning by the Dallas Star at the blind. Bringing puck behind the net. The puck will be intercepted by Berlin-Jadot on the back end. Bringing puck to the board. Vegas the lob the puck neutral zone. The puck bouncing back at the blind. The Dallas kick right now. Vegas keep the puck deep in the zone. Recovered by Sutter. We gave the puck to Eskinen. Now set up by Holden. But Amadio on the right side. Intercept now by Vegas, but on the side, fire puck, Berlin-Jadot hit the Dallas Star skate, stick, and then puck go outside the zone. We'll recover now, and then for the bench of the Vegas Golden Knight, we have a couple of battles left and right there until Jimmy Ben down the puck behind the net. 2:18 to go remaining. Set up now by Berlin-Jadot. Pass again to the left side. Now hold the puck in front of Ben, in front of Hill. Now by Jack Eichel, looking out for new players coming for Bruce Cassidy, cross the blue line. And now almost intercepted by the Dallas Star. Almost a breakaway now. Hill get out of the zone. Get out of the crease and intercept the puck. And you go in front of the net by the Dallas Star. Hill recovery. Come back in the crease and make a save. Oh, what a great move by Hill. Now shoot by Vegas straight on the Ottinger. Wow. What a shot. Mr. 18 is in the house. What another turnover, guys, by Deodore. And almost still an intercept. We have a timeout now by the Vegas Golden Knight. Here we go. Less of 2 minutes. Wow. So it'll be the excited game. Excited, less 2 minutes to go. Again, don't forget, tomorrow night, Panthers, Boston Bruins, game number 1. An empty net. Anifin is on the ice. 150 to go. Hill is on the bench. Is it the end for Vegas? Dallas can eliminate the champion of the Stanley Cup 2023. Lendl is on the ice. Marchessault for Vegas. Mark Stone for Vegas. Jack Eichel for Vegas. Rudolph is in the house. Winning par le Vegas Golden Knight. Bring puck to Anifin. Qui the puck now on the board. The puck go behind the net now. 6 versus 5. Go back now on the right side of the Dallas Star. Battle now on left side. Dallas intercept the puck now. Try to go back outside the zone. Now the puck go outside the zone, but intercept Vegas. It dump the puck again. Ottinger make a save. Get back to Danev. Danev allowed the puck. Intercept by the Vegas Golden Knight. But Dallas find a way to get the puck back and then dump the puck. Now we have a mistake by the Vegas Golden Knight, guys. Recovery by Dallas and dump the puck in neutral zone. We have 1:16 to go remaining. Now Vegas going to dump the puck behind the net of the Ottinger. Recovery by, on the right side by the Vegas. Bring puck at the blind. Go DD. Set up by Jack. They'll bring the puck to the board. On the left side, Ottinger. Hold the puck at the hash mark. Bend the puck around the board. Now intercept by Vegas. Bring the puck at the blind. Shoot the puck in front of the net. Miss the net. But recovery on the left side. Shoot the puck. The puck ball behind the net again. Vegas T-pass. 1 minute to go remaining on the third period. 2-1 Dallas South. Game number 7. American Airlines Dallas. The puck stuck at the blue line by the Dallas. By the Vegas. Keep the puck now behind the net. The puck bouncing on the right side. But late reaction by the Vegas. But find a way to get the puck back. Now go around to the hash mark. Bring back at the blue line. Set up now by Vegas. Bring the puck to the board. Now go back at the goal line. Return the puck at the blue line. By Vegas. Fire puck. Block shot for the net. And Ottinger save with a glove. No rebound. With 29.4 to go remaining on this period, ladies and gentlemen, in this game. This is what we're looking for. The head coach of Dallas penalty board. 7-game coaching, game number 7 behind a bench in NHL. He has 7 W. He tried to consider his streak at 8. Can he does? Can he do it again? Now we have maybe a timeout for the Dallas Star. Here we go. We have a timeout for the Dallas Star to be sure everybody be at the right spot. Everybody in the building is sent up at the American Airlines. As the hockey fans, that's what you're looking for your team. At the end of the game number 7, lead by 1 goal. We'll see if Vegas can tie the game. Don't forget to click on the likes. Sorry to hear that. Jake McEnway, prayer, everything on you, my friend. Jake. We have to wait. Now we're going to set up the face-off on the left side of Jake Ottinger. 30 seconds. Don't forget to click on the likes. Face-off. Jack Eichel. I believe it's Tyler Seguin. Thanks again. Winning by Vegas Golden Knight. Bring puck at the blind. Now Theodore. Pass again on the Anifin. Anifin shoot the puck Go back on the left side. Recovered by Dallas Star. Now down the point, neutral zone. Set up now on the left side. The puck stuck over there at the red line. Intercept by Vegas. Returning the puck on the offensive zone. Hold by Nathan at the back door. Fire the puck. And they miss the net. The puck bouncing on the side. 10 seconds to go remaining. I'll go Nathan on the back door. Fire the puck again. Safe out and rebound behind the net. Web battle on the left side. Keep control the puck on the other side. This game is over. And the Dallas Star are going to be in the round number 2 again. The Colorado Avalanche and the Vegas Golden Knights are out of the playoff, eliminate of the NHL Playoff 2024, and the Stanley Cup champion of the 2024 are going to have a new team. And that's conclude the game tonight between the Dallas Star and the Vegas Golden Knights. Final score, Vegas Golden Knights 1 and the Dallas Star 2. Wow, what a game between both teams tonight. And the celebration at the American Airlines tonight. Vegas gave everything. Now Bruce Cassidy and Peter Tuber met each other. Dominic Charm and Thomas Erdol, that was not good enough. Jonathan Marchessault cannot believe it. Brand new, 8 for 8 to start my bracket. Me too. Here we go. Well deserved. Look, well done. A2, new Stanley Cup champion this year. Gary Conway, Luciano. A lot of great comments in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. And like we do, shake hands at the end of this game. And Vegas Golden Knights over. Dallas Star move up, move on. Ex-head coach of Vegas Golden Knights, Peter Tuber. Most victories as a game number 7 by a coach in the history. Peter Tuber is 8-0. Darren Sutter is 8-3. Wow, what a hand of this game. Gary, Vegas Light, bye-bye. I payroll. Devon on. Good for the Star. Devon, great comments. You're absolutely right, Nicolas. You're welcome, Rick. Hopefully see you again. Gary, the house did not win tonight. Billy, congratulations, mon Billy Taylor. Thanks, my friend. Congratulations again. I'm happy because Randy is happy. Look, said Dallas versus Florida. Sensica. The channel. Congratulations, Billy, again. I met Peter Tuber on my local, on my Tim Horton last summer. Nice guys. Here we go, Jordan. Adam, because get rid of the day's first round over the years now is catching up and not a lot of young blood, Adam. They find a way, Adam, to retools left and right. So we'll see. Thanks so much, Jake McEnway, to sharing with us prayer and everything to you, my friend. And that's one thing we can do for you, my Jake. And then hopefully everything will be all right, or at least the best you can be. Nicolas, let's go Colorado and 5. Mon Nicolas, moi, je suis parfait 8-8. Puis je l'ai fait. Dallas and 6. Franco, well done. Wow. Interesting. Interesting comeback for Dallas Star. You have to go, guys, all the way at the beginning of the series. Vegas won both games on the road against Dallas. Come back home, lost the 2 games against the Vegas Golden Knight. And then after that, it was a home game because Dallas won at home game number 5. Went back to game number 6 in Vegas. Vegas won that game to give us a game number 7. And the night dies. Same score like last night for game number 7. That's fun. We did not go another time. And we have a W by the Dallas Star by the 2-1. Nicholas believe about Manor will be a fit of Calgary for Kadri and something more. Wegar. Franco, this is a great question, by the way. Franco, I will say to you, awareness mistake. When I said awareness mistake, I will say, Franco, you have to go like, you know, everything was so good between both teams, but the mistake of Theodore, the indiscipline of Pierangelo, for me, is two things I can remind a little bit like John on my eyes for that. And Vegas not keep the advantage of the eyes at home when they are put the Dallas Star against the wall after 2 games. So they cannot capitalize on those opportunities. But again, awareness of mistake for me from different players for the Golden Knight, and we can go after the stat um, for the Vegas Golden Knight. The bottom 6, I would say to you, the line of Amadio and Odin and Carlson. Willie Carlson didn't have a great playoff. Um, and then on the Dallas Star, Wyatt Johnson, 7 point, 4 goal. Um, make a big, huge impact. The game winning goal and overtime, that's a huge, big strength for the Dallas Star. The key behind this look is to know what they're going to do now with Annie Finn. I remember look on that situation for Vegas. I will say to you, um, Marchessault is out, right? We have to interesting set. Then you have about under. They have to figure out with Stephenson. That's 2. Rick Robitaille considered to be a supporter. Thanks so much. Matt Knight is out with $5 million. And they still have Robert Leonard on the long-term injury reserve, if you want to know. Great point in our tap. Awesome, Rick Bengo, Rick Robitaille, guys. 1 year support of the Hockey National Show. Robert, yes, I agree with you. Dion, Golden Knight need to win this. Unfortunately, they did not, but great performance around. Marcina is going to leave the team. And then in 2025, Theodore is a UFA. You're right, Rick. Wow. Sebastian believe Edmonton have the best chance to go all the way to the final. Now you're going to be interested what it would be. You pick guys between Vancouver, Edmonton, Colorado, and Dallas. York Rangers, Hurricane, Boston Bruins, Florida. I go with Panthers and 6. I took Hurricane to the final, so I have to go with Hurricane and 7 game. I understand. Rangers should win this in 6. Colorado, Dallas, guys, I go all the way to 7 game. Edmonton, 5. 5. I know Vancouver fans are friend Grant and Luke, but I don't see anything Vancouver can. 6 would be yeah, but 5 for me. Marco, great matchup in the second round. Only a walk in the park is Florida versus Boston. Here we go. And up top, go with Dallas over Colorado. Martin play better que Perangelo. Look, RDP, Colorado over Dallas. RDP too fast. That's my feeling about that. Them go back for Edmonton. Senska believe the Canucks can. I don't see that. Senska, no, I could be wrong with the number of the game, but right now I don't see that. Now Rick Duckett make a lot of miracle with that team, but we'll see. Sebastian Edmonton, Panthers, Rangers, Colorado. As a Devil fan, I hate to say it, but the Rangers look really good. I think Devon, you're right. You're right. A great point about this A2. It was a L2 scratch a couple of games. Devon go with Vancouver, Oregon, Edmonton. Wednesday night, game number one, Vancouver and Edmonton in our top. Great point, Luciano. Mercer finished with minus 26 and only 33 points this year. Thank you. In our top. Wow, the first goal of the Rangers, the defensive, the Carolina Hurricane was so bad. Great point, Rick. Randy. Wow. But we got the two excellent game number seven the last 2 days. And the Boston Bruins win and the Dallas Star win. Honestly, both teams at home get a W tonight. At home, win the series. And both teams are going to be, again, two excellent teams. The Colorado Avalanche for the Dallas Star and, of course, the Panthers. Now, what happening, guys, for the Winnipeg Jet pick for the Montreal Canadiens? But what they have to do right now is they are definitely to go from 28 to 27 because the Rangers or the Canada are going to lose, right? And then after that, they can go 26 or 25th if the Dallas Star, the Vancouver Canucks, and the Florida Panthers lose the series. If one of them loses three, now with the pick of the Montreal is going to go from 27 to 26, 26 to 25th. And we'll see what could happen. If all of them, I just mentioned, they win the series, but Montreal select number 27. Well, I don't think so. Is overrated, Nicholas. I think the team in general have a struggling under Lindy Ruff. I will be a little bit more. It remind me a lot, Nicholas. It's a little bit like Alex Newhook. That's the kind of player I can put this together, um, and that would be the Dawson Mercer, I believe. A great third line, could jump in on the second line. Uh, I'm not sure he can become better, but that would be my best analytic about Mercer. I saw that and I thought about Kachuka. Franco is like the TV run everything, Franco. So they have to set up the best, the TV. I think the TNT have the first um, rights. I think this year is TNT because every year it's ESPN and TNT. Yeah, good point, Nicholas. Yeah, only 13 assists. La façon to talk about Jack Eichel. I know, I know, but do not ever thinking Boston Bruins are an easy team is going to be eliminated for the Panthers. The Boston Bruins is we put out of the playoff. Many of you did not put Boston Bruins in the playoff this year. So I don't say they will win, but don't expect an easy series. I believe the Boston Bruins is a team have a lot of great culture. Is a team battle. Oh, Justin Stahl got hit badly, and then after that was Jarvis. Tuesday is Dallas, Colorado, and Wednesday, Vancouver, Edmonton. So, Rodolfo, welcome back, my friend. Hopefully, you're doing well. Don't forget to click on the like. A great point, A2. It all depends, A2 of the Calgary Flames. Devon, yes, I think the lack of the goaltender at Devon is a problem, and the injuries they got with Doug Hamilton, and the trade they make for they let go Rand Greaves did not help, I believe, on the defensive side. He's a UFA. Look, he just let it go. Have a good night, Patrick LaWhite. I will not resign him, Patrick. Would be interesting what will happen to William Carrier or Carrier. All right, Nicolas, on se reparle demain. Florida, Boston. Exactly, Devon. Question in the chat. You can look if you want to, but how many players still with the Vegas Golden Knights tonight are from the original expansion with the team? How many of them are still in the roster? Getting better and better, Franco, for you. And after I've said one, LDP 12. Interesting. We have only 1 to 12. How many players are still in the roster? They was on the draft at the expansion by the Vegas Golden Knights 7 years ago. Et tout said Marchessault for sure. Yeah. I'll give you one more minute. How many players are still with the Vegas Golden Knights? Was drafted at the expansion 7 years ago. Et tout said 2. William Carlson. So Enartap is wrong at 1. Abination said 1. Wender said 2. Harold said 3. Welcome in the house, both of you. Hopefully you would subscribe, click on the likes. Luc said 3. Luciano said 5. A2 is my final answer. And Atap said 3. Anybody want to take 4? And Atap said 2. The answer is 4. We have McNabb. Coach, is a further question. We have McNabb. We have William Carrier, William Carlson, and Jonathan Marchessault. All the 4 players drafted at the expansion. So, yeah. That's happening, my friend. Very interesting when you think about that. Great point, Evan. They have yeah, call themselves the Unwounded or similar. I remember Carlson Drunk ran on the stage about the last summer real classic. Zeph, uh, I think so, Zeph. Luc, Luc, il y avait ça une émission qui s'appelait Les Beaux Dimanches? Je pense qu'il y avait une émission qui s'appelait Les Beaux Dimanches. Donc, Zeph, as-tu regardé Les Beaux Dimanches? There we go, Zeph. Un hors-tape. Well said. Zeph. Oui, Les Beaux Dimanches. Et ouais. Voilà. Très, très culturel. A2, um, I think if you're Jekai, I will go with 2 years, right? And I think at $1.5 million to $1.8 million, I think it would be the signature. Um, and I more go with 1.4 to 1.5. I risk at 1.4. And so yeah, but Jekai, he bring this, but he's sitting now with two injury at the shoulder. So I would go with 1.5 to 1.75, 1.8. That would be shocked if you get that number. But I think for Jekai, it would be better to wait 2 years. For the Montreal Canadiens, maybe they would like to have him for 3 years. Does that is betting Vegas help Houston and expansion? No, not change anything, Franco, about that. J'avais mon billet pour le match, Zeph. T'as manqué le décalage d'horaire, t'as manqué l'avion. I think next season that will give them a good overview about Barron, but it could be 2 years. But I think the way now the Montreal Canadiens have the defensemen, and they're going to have a better view next year, I would say to you, 1 year, Nicholas, they should have a better answer for him. too many players make too much in this league. NHL cannot afford that. You have to have a really strict management template. So recap overall look. All right, guys. Monday morning in Thailand. Another week to work, and I will take advantage to have only one game early to relax. I still awake since like 4:30 today, and I'll be back tomorrow night 8 o'clock p.m. And the final game tonight, Dallas Star never went by the score 2-1 against Vegas Golden Knight. And the Dallas Star move on the round number 2. Tomorrow night, game number 1 on the second round between the Boston Bruins and the Florida Panthers. 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Hopefully to see you tomorrow night. And don't forget all the video we produce every single day. Tomorrow is going to be the AB Summer Target. We talk about the NHL draft picks. And then don't forget every night at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, the poll question of the night. That's conclude, guys, the show tonight. We want to thank the moderator, Luciano. And our tap back in the house tonight. RJ Calabro at the score update. And all the people click on the likes tonight. Many of you was really active in the chat. Hopefully you enjoy the entertaining tonight. I can wait you until the next time, my friend. We want to remind you this to you. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. What a great night of hockey. NHL Playoff Game 2024. Until then, my friend, we wish you an amazing, great night, sweet dream. Hopefully you enjoy the weekend. Be ready for the upcoming week and the Hockey National Show and the Am Nation. Want to tell you one more thing. Be well. BL. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to donate the first app of what? Your 2024. Until the next time, the Hockey National Show and the App Nation will tell you one more thing. We love you, people. Have a great night, everyone. Have a great week. I can wait you until the next time. Thanks so much, everybody. $2024, look. See you, RDP, Enartap, Luc, Sébastien, Zeb Le Cave. Booyah!